thing. So everyone, did you take some stairs to get to the classroom today?
Yes.
Okay, did you notice that some of stairs have a certain steepness to them?
Yes.
Okay, so in the world of mathematics, the steepness and slope has a very cool name. It is called the geometry equation of linear graphs. Okay, class, before we start, let me share what our goals today. So the first one, we have to identify the general form of linear equation in y equals mx plus c. The second one, we have to understand the concept of gradient and y-intercept. And the third one, we have to draw the graph of a linear equation based on a given equation. So are you ready, guys?
Ready.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so the first question we have to know about the standard form of equation of linear graph, which is y equals mx plus c. There are two main characters here. So the m is represent gradient or slopes, and the c is represent y-intercept. Okay, guys. So the second question, we have to know about the step to draw a linear graph. So there are few steps that we have to follow. The first one, we have to rearrange the linear equation to make y the subject, e.g., y equals mx plus c. The second one, we have to create a table with the rows for x values, calculated y values, and the resulting coordinate in x, y. Third, choose at least 3 convenient x values, for the example minus 1, 0, 1, and substitute them into the equation to find the corresponding y values. Fourth, draw the x and y axis, select a suitable scale, and plot the coordinates on the grid. 5. Plot the points on the coordinate line. And 6. Draw the straight line passing through these points. Okay, to give you better idea, look at example 1. Say we have an equation. It is y equals to x plus 3. So the first step, we have to make a table with rows of x, y, and this coordinate. Okay, so what should we do next? We have to pick some integer number between, say it minus 3 to 2. So we can say minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. And next step, we have to substitute each these x values into this equation to get the y values. For the example, if x equals minus 3, so y equals 2 times minus 3 plus 3. So it will be 6 plus 3 equals minus 3. So the y values will be minus 3. So the coordinate is minus 3, minus 3. So when the x values is minus 2, so y values will be 2 times minus 2 plus 3. So y equals minus 4 plus 3. So y equals minus 1. So it will be minus 2 minus 1. Okay, we can do it for each of x values. So we will get table. There are the table. So next we have to put this coordinate into Cartesian way. So we would like to be volunteer to plot these points into the coordinate and draw the graph on the board. Okay, Nisa, please. there are few mistakes here. So the points of -1 and 1 will be here, and the point of -2. I'm sorry. The point of -1 will be here. Okay. Okay. And the next step, we have to connect these points to make a linear graph. Okay, so there are our graph here. But thank you for Nisa for volunteer. Please give an applause for Nisa. Okay, guys. Look closely at this graph. You can see here that point 03 is our intercept because the line is cut through the y-axis, so it will be the y-intercept. So that makes sense, everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we will next and move to the example 2. So for the example 2, we have an equation. So what is the equation of example 2? 12x minus 3y plus 8 equals 0. So the first step, we have to convert this equation into the form y equals mx plus c. So to change this equation into this form is we have to divide this equation by 3. So what is the answer? 12 over 3 for x minus y plus 2 equals 0. So for this equation, we have to change this into this form. So the y is minus, right? Minus y equals, we have to move this except y into other side. So we have minus 4 x minus 2. So because this equation is negative, we have to change this into positive by times minus 1. So the answer will be y equals 4x plus 2. So we have to choose a few values of x. So for example, we have minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. We have to substitute these values into this equation. Okay? So first, if we have the values of x is minus 2, it will be y plus 4 minus 2 plus 2. What is the answer?
Minus 8 plus 2.
Okay. Minus 6. Okay. So the coordinate will be minus 2 minus 6. And then the value of x is minus 1 plus 2. So it would be minus 4 plus 2. What is the answer? Minus 2. Okay. So the coordinate will be minus 1 minus 2. So who wants to be the volunteer to fill this table? Okay. Please, Lisa. Okay, let's see the answers. Is it true or not? So the answer is minus 2 minus 6, minus 1 minus 2, 0, 2, 1, 6, and 2, 10, and 3, 14. Okay, so this is not into this table, right? That is okay. So give an applause for it. Okay, so we have to draw this coordinate into this graph. So it will be like this. If we have minus 2 minus 6, it will be here, right? Minus 2 minus 6, and minus 1 minus 2, it will be here. And then 0, 2, it would be here. And then 1, 6, it would be here. And then the last one is 2, 10. It would be 2, 10 here, okay? So we can draw this. Okay, let's check out. Okay, is it the same as here? Yes, okay. you can just put the pin and open the web called Kahoot in Google. So it's 6:41 and we will start by counting down from 3 to 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we will see who is the winner is from 3. Okay, Javi, kita akan over the second place is Isa. And then the winner is me. Okay. Okay, congratulations for the winner. And we will move to the next question. We will move to the next activity. So I have an assignment that you have to take. So this is the homework. Please look at the instruction clearly. So if the due is next week, so you have to do this homework in your home. Okay? Okay. So before we end our class for today, what have you learned today? Anyone can give the conclusions for today? Raise your hand, please. Okay, so what is the standard form from equations of linear graph? Standard form. What is the standard? Okay, listen. Okay, so what is the m? And the y is? Okay, good. So the conclusion for today's lesson is, in summary, the equation of a linear graph is represented by the standard form y equals mx plus c, and where s is the gradient that determines the steepness and direction, and c is the y-intercept where the line crosses the vertical axis. So that's all for today's lesson, and thank you for participating and thank you for your attention. And before we end up our class, we have to pray, okay? Pray, Ian. Okay, then, okay, thank you for today and see you.